Hello everyone and welcome to GilBroz Gaming Channel. I'm the Dude. We're about to play Conflict of Nations on our Morocco playthrough, day 26. Okay. We are still in the same position. Not much has really happened. We have started a war against Chile. I had some troops floating around. And we've just seen that this is just staying there, right next to our Algiers. It's not detectable by surface vessels, so we're going to be sending subs in just to see if we can get an idea of what's what. And depending on who it is, it shall be removed. We're not having them just sit there. Now, manpower wise, we can't afford to do anything. It's awful. I just spent some manpower annexing Bakar. So we've got to let that build up again, and then hopefully we'll do the same sort of thing again. More annexing. Let's keep upgrading our recruitment officers. These help with population. So we're probably going to just put them in all our towns and cities everywhere. I'm just going to work my way down until we get enough population coming through. Every city is going to have some recruitment officers, at least level 1, and then any city that's annexed will be up to level 5 as soon as possible. We're holding this line, so we need to keep that influx coming. But I'm going to leave that one here, guys. We'll be back for day 27, where hopefully we'll have an idea of what this is or was. I'll see you there. Hey all, welcome to day 27 of our Morocco playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Now, not much has really happened in our mainlands or just beyond. However, we're sending all our boats. Cuba, we haven't forgotten the fact that they tried to raid us from afar, so we're going to go in and deal with Cuba as quickly as we can. Now I'm going to need to send some troops over, and because our ships have got this far, we're going to go and do that. Perfect. So let's get an airfield there. Once we take that little island, we'll get an airfield on there. Yabby jibby. Let's get the troops over there. Beautiful. Okay. We are still suffering from manpower. We're suffering for every resource right now. What's going on? We're -2 an hour for manpower. That's awful. We can't afford to do much about it. So taking land is going to be our best bet. Right. Okay. Well, hang on. Maybe I can build some striker jets. Nope. We're suffering for that as well. Okay, I really need to get some materials going. I've got too many troops. It's costing me. I'm not used to this. Okay, well, we're going to get these all into position. We're going to start bombarding Cuba and get rid of them. Our troops will pull up on here. We'll build an airport. And then we're going to get straight down into their cities. Once we have taken control of their homelands, we'll be moving over here as quick as we can to grab up land, because I need manpower. So this is the way our attention is going to go at the moment. We know there's a lot of war going on this way, but I'm going to focus that way. We'll see what happens in day 28. Hey all, welcome to day 28 of our Morocco playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Now, our land border with Libya is holding up. We're not moving anything away, and we're going to keep it as strong as we can. We're still struggling for manpower. I'll show you what's going on at the moment. We're trying to push manpower production as much as possible. So what's a level 5 do for us? Boost manpower production in C. So by how much? Level 5 will go up plus 200. So it's worth doing. We just need to get it up there. Expensive. But things are looking okay back at home. So we've sent troops and ships and everything across to Cuba. Now we've cleared out any little navy stragglers going on. We're blocking off all their ports. We're going to be capturing Cuba real quick. Interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. So these are going to capture this little island here. Hopefully then I can build an airport on here. And once we get to Cuba, we'll have an airport there. And it's going to create some kind of quick traffic and system, hopefully, because we've got one going up here. I think we can cover that distance. We'll see, won't we? If not, I'll get one on here as well. Let's do that. Try and make a few angles where we can get across. Okay, we know that's Libya. We ain't got to worry about that. India has been asking me if we're going to attack. I said, well, it seems pretty likely we're going to help Africa coalition at the moment. They've asked if Italy's going to help. I'm not going to give out information about other players because that just wouldn't be right. Like, I don't mind giving out my information. And yeah, I'm probably going to join the attack. So, this is probably why they want to know. You've got frigates and destroyers against 5 cruisers. They could absolutely wreck that. And all of this. Oh, this is dumb. Oh no. I think going forward, it might be worth us asking Libya and... well, just Libya for right away. Because India's landing here, I would want to get rid of them and put some ships along here. Those troops are all dead. If India decides... that's why I definitely can't say nothing. Can we afford? Yep. We need more strikers. We need to be getting over there as soon as possible. Oh my goodness. Oh, manpower's so bad. Because we keep buying more troops. And that takes manpower, unfortunately. So I need lots more land to be able to provide enough for that. I'll slow down on troop production for a bit until we've conquered some more. Okay. What's going on in the world? Africa, you will pay us with life. I'm not too fussed if they do. But then if Thailand and India come, we're going to have to go deal with it. So let's see what happens, and I'll be back with day 29. Hey all, welcome to day 29 of our Morocco playthrough on Conflict Nations. Okay, we've got some communications from India, I should imagine. We've got a little bit there. So I told them off for marching down here, so I said stop throwing away troops down the canal. Can't speak. Yeah, I've stopped my fleet staying near Israel. I stay with the units in Europe. Near them, Georgia, moving units to borders. Will Africa help us? Struggling with Cuba. Or AFK. Just moving to his land up north. I don't know what they're looking at. Bro, look at your grades. Nothing can stop you. I don't know what they mean. I'll laugh though. What's my grades? Right, we seem to have naval contact. Have they took out something of mine? Oh my god, did they take out a boatie? No. We're okay. Right, as you can see, we've been attacking Cuba. Things are going very well. I'm going to bring these boats around the edge. We've got our troops now moving around. They seem to have produced something from here, which I think is the... let's go and blow it up. Take a couple of subs. We're going to take our frigates around there, so they're going to get in range. And then we're going to be looking pretty dandy. I need to conquer more land, so we'll leave a recon vehicle behind. And we'll go claim up all this land. Beautiful. And then I'm going to have to go and get all these little islands, aren't I? That'll do for you, you know? You do that. And then once you've done that, these guys, we'll spread those out. We'll go collect these other little islands as well. We'll bring the frigates round to the cities we haven't looked at. And we'll take control of those. Seems like Cuba's armies are in South America at the moment, so we're going to be able to smush them. Now, we have created our pathway, or, yeah, that should be up and running. So we should be able to now fly troops over quite nicely, if we want to. Manpower is sucking, so we need to get more. Right, let's start putting recruiting centres in the cities we don't use. Destroy buildings. We start to get more and more if we don't get that manpower up and running, if we have to fight the others, Thailand, India, we're going to be in a spot of bother. Now, our alliance seems to be like a little bit newbie, maybe. I mean, they're playing okay, but when they marched all them troops down the canal, and they've got 5 cruisers down here, India have, I don't think that's very cool. We don't know what Africa's doing, but we're apparently working with them. I think if we give it a few more days and they're not doing anything, we might have to just push through Africa anyway, because this is holding me up, and I'm not going to be in any kind of position to fight India, even though they're trying to recruit me. But I try not to leave coalitions if I can help it, because it ain't right. But hey ho, there's nothing else I can really do. We've got some troops dotted around. We could take all that over to the America if we wanted to, but I need to keep this border strong because we don't know what's going to happen with it. Looks like Sweden's going to be bringing down loads more troops. They really need to work on this land. If Africa's actually going to do anything, let them do it. They need to work up here. So I'll probably be telling them to sort that out, because they're getting beaten in the sea and they're not going to beat them back. Little corvettes, are they? Goodness me. I don't know. Well, we're going to keep working on our manpower, guys. That's where all our resources are going to go for a little while. We'll keep spreading out across Cuba's lands and probably into America, because I need more manpower. So we're going to go and get some. But I'll leave that one here, guys. We'll be back for day 30. We'll see how things have progressed. Hey all, welcome to day 30 of our Morocco playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Okay, things are looking pretty steady down here. This stack is a little bit big, isn't it? Let's split that up a little bit. And take 4, we'll just take 4 units out of it. Plonk them over there. Actually, we'll put them... Actually, yeah, leave them there. Leave them there, because there's 2 routes in, so just in case. Right, we can't have our troops fighting at a disadvantage. Right, let's use these troops to finish taking Cuba out. Once that's done, sail over there and get that done. We'll move the frigate up just to make sure all is well. We're going to take this sub down here, just cover all the angles. These guys can also go into there, we'll meet up there, and we'll take all these islands around the side, and then we'll head on into mainland. I'll probably need to get some more troops on the go by then as well. So, right, I've started taking these lands. India will start huge attack soon. I have started taking these lands. And text me. Yeah, I want to at least hurt the little bums. Can we let Libya in? He wants to join. He's been helping me. Also, Morocco, are you planning on helping at some point when you're done with Cuba? If Libya wants to apply, accept it. I will. If Libya joins, I can remove my border troops. They are talking about it now. Okay, so he wants to join. Hopefully we get Libya in, which will be good. I'm definitely not the leader, am I? No, Poland is good. Sometimes people leave and then end up leaving you in control. And so if that's the case, if Libya joins us, we'll send all our troops to India's border and we'll begin helping out, because then I can lower my guard a little bit there, which will be perfect. Let's have a look at technology wise, see what we can do, if there's anything we can do. I would like to start getting some heavier stuff for land. You know me, and I love my tanks. But let's use the TDS, we need that. Talking TDS, let's start upgrading the barracks. we're going to be able to start thumping out some TDS as soon as possible. We've got to wait for our manpower to go, so I'm not going to put any more troops on at the moment. And I need to still conquer land, so again, war will probably help that situation a little bit, ease up some manpower. Be interested to know why these have fallen victim to the insurgents. Are they being bombarded? Mozambique is potentially being wrecked. They've probably got ships all over the place. I'm going to have to bring ships home. Okay, Libya's communicating. That's fine, no worries. Yep. Okay, so if Libya joins, we're going to have to bring our troops and boats home. I think that makes sense to me. Let's... Oh god, we're so poor now. Might need to annex some stuff. You can see we've got recruiting officers all over the place. That's damaged. Let's repair that. I'll conquer this, and then we better get back. So let's start taking the subs. My surrounding subs, they can leave. We'll leave the frigates in place. We are going to need these against India. So I'm going to take them down to this position here. We're going to see what's going on just to make sure there's nothing. See, we've got some sort of signal there somehow. I mean, it's probably the insurgents. But we need to just check there's nothing else going on. There might be more and they're fighting for it. We've got one sub back at home. It's pretty terrible. So let's send that down there as well. We'll make a couple of stacks of 4. If I can at some point afford the officer, that'd be good. Well, also aggressive, it's a game, chill. I don't know why they're getting all irate about it. It is just a game. Okay, so we'll see what happens, guys. I'll leave that one here. If Libya joins, then we will see our front line push towards India. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. The Dude is out.